Welcome back to the Two Bros One Pod. We're the two bros on the one pod. We're your hosts, Colin and Keegan Miller. And like we said last week, we will be having some special guests. So please welcome Adam Cook and Jake Van Etten. Thank you, boys, for coming on.
Thank you for coming on.
Thank you, boys, for coming on.
Thank you very much. Before we start,
we're going to introduce the guests here.
Yep.
Adam Cook, NBC Defensive Player of the Year. District Player, Defensive Player of the Year.
Yep.
Adam, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Please.
Just a little bit.
You know, come from a 6-person family, got 3 brothers, so, and middle child, so always picked on a little bit, did a little picking on, you know what I mean?
How about that?
Yeah, come from a great family, I think so.
What school do you go to?
Go to Xavier High School.
And what grade are you at?
I'm a senior.
Do you have any plans for after high school?
I'm gonna play football somewhere. I'm undecided right now.
Undecided. How about that?
Hey, might have a decision today. Who knows?
Who knows?
Maybe on the Two Bros One Pod.
Because we're the two bros
on the one pod.
How about that? Our second special guest of the evening, Jake Van Etten.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Northland standout in 4 sports actually: football, basketball, track, and baseball. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Jake, please.
Well, I'm from Walker, Iowa. I go to Northland. We're actually in my house right now.
Yes, we are.
So, raised up in a family of 2. Just got an older sister. That's about it.
Jake, what school do you go to?
Northland.
What grade are you?
I'm a senior. Yeah.
You have any plans for after high school, Jake?
Yes, I'm going to Iowa State. Study ag business.
Ag biz.
Agricultural business. How about that? All right.
They say let's get busy over there at Iowa
yeah.
State.
All right.
Just us Cyclones. If you get it, you get it. Just before we get into the topics here, I'd like to shout out a viewer, Caitlin Clark. Congratulations on the
Let's get a round of applause for her. How about that?
Fantastic.
It's just awesome knowing she watches the pod.
Yep.
Just great knowing we have such an outstanding viewership.
That's correct.
Just
congrats once again.
And one thing we didn't say last week, but there is going to be a staple here on this show, on this podcast. Each guest will give us either their non-chocolate top 5 or their chocolate candy top 5. So today, Adam Cook is going to be giving us his non-chocolate top 5, and Jake will be giving us his chocolate top 5. So as we get into this here, let's not flame Keegan too hard this week. Twizzlers at the 2.
Bad pick.
And then back to the Lemonheads. We're not gonna talk about it. It's a very sensitive topic for some of us, especially you. But we'll try not to flame you.
And I hate you. All right.
Alrighty.
All right.
Adam, why don't you start us off here? You guys are just gonna go 5-5, 4-4, just kind of the same.
Yep.
Same ordeal.
All right. At the 5 here.
Remind us you're the non-chocolate.
Non-chocolate. At the 5 here, I got something. I think it should be in my top 5. Some people might. It's a questionable one.
Okay.
But we got at the 5 Swedish fish. Me personally, I like it. I like the texture, the gummy texture, and the flavor. So
I got one
2
thing.
for 1.
I got one thing for you here.
What's up?
I mean, they're a go-to, but I would never crave a Swedish fish. Is that fair to
I'm
say?
telling you, once you start on them,
Yeah,
you're gonna eat the whole bag.
Eat the whole
Yep.
bag. That's
Like
fine.
Keegan
Give
said
me
the
a bag
last
of them.
podcast.
Give me a bag of them.
Yeah.
They're gone.
Like Keegan said the
Yeah.
last podcast, they're starting to come in concession stands. You know what I mean? You go to
Really?
a concession stand, you're like, let me try them out. And
Okay.
they're good.
Okay.
They're good.
Jay, give us your 5 chocolate.
Okay, so The reason why I picked this one is kind of made me reminisce.
Okay.
You're at a parade. You're young, 5, 6,
Okay.
7 years
Okay, I
old.
love
Okay.
that.
They're throwing out candy. You know, they're throwing out small candy. They don't throw about big candies. But all of a sudden, you see this about that yay big of a chocolate bar.
Yeah, big. All
We're
right.
talking Hershey's.
Ooh.
Three-piece Hershey's. The only reason I picked this is because I used to love it. Everybody loved it as a kid. The reason
I'm in the
why
mental state.
it's my
I'm
number
in the
5.
mental state.
It's just not.
It's not. I don't crave it, but if it's at a parade when you're young.
Also, like trick or treat.
Yes,
Too.
it's a common.
I honestly feel like if I see a Hershey's in my bag, I'm high key disappointed.
Trading that. It's a good
Honestly,
trade piece.
if I'm in a parade, one that comes to mind, a St. Patrick's Day parade, I'd rather have a freaking Tootsie Roll.
My friend, I
That's
think
questionable.
I feel like we're switching on and off here. I feel like I get flamed first episode, and I guess he's getting flamed next episode. Because the Tootsie Roll is going in the garbage for me. I'm not even trading that at the Halloween trick-or-treat
Are you
trade.
talking about him?
I'm throwing that in the garbage. I'm sorry. I'm throwing that in the garbage, okay?
Yeah, that's
I'm
chalky
tossing-
if I've ever had a
Thank you.
Chalky.
I'm tossing you in the trash can with it, man.
Hey-o! All right. Number 4.
Number 4, I heard Keegan talk about this one. I'm like, oh, I need this one on my list.
Better not be freaking Lemonhead.
it's not Lemonhead. It's Airhead Extremes
Oh,
with
yeah.
the strips.
Oh, yeah.
The
I think
strips or the
strips.
little bites?
I think both, but strips are definitely my
Superior?
favorite. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you got the citric acid on the...
Yeah,
and you
it's
just...
sprinkled. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I honestly don't know if. I think that should be. I mean, we'll have to hear your list, but I think that should be higher than the four spot. Jake, take it off.
Okay, many people might have not heard about this. This is more of a school thing. You guys have, I know you guys have had it. The world's finest chocolate. You give me a caramel,
Ooh.
not a
Okay.
caramel cup, caramel, world's finest chocolate, cold. Gotta be cold. It can be
Okay.
warm, but I'm telling you, a cold, world's finest chocolate, I am devouring that thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Here's my comment.
We do know about the world's finest chocolate,
Yes,
especially.
it's rare.
WFC. World's finest chocolate.
I mean, back in the day, that's one of those you're taking for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the green box.
Yeah.
The briefcase.
Yeah.
You toss.
I'm bringing out the quarters and I'm buying as many of them
Yeah.
as I can.
Here's my complaint, and I'm gonna have a lot of them throughout my lifetime, but here's one of them.
Okay.
I was eating one of those caramel chocolates. And don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it. I'm going out to the trash can to dump it out, and I look on these exact same sweatpants. Caramel here, caramel there, caramel here, caramel there.
Well, if you didn't chew with your mouth open, you wouldn't have the problem.
That's a fair statement.
Yes.
But I'm just saying, caramel is sticky and runny. It's gonna happen in everybody's life. And when you get it, you're not gonna love it. But I still love the pick.
It
I still
sounds
love
like
the
you're
pick.
complaining about the effects, not the taste.
Yeah.
Cause
Taste is there,
No doubt about
no
it.
doubt.
Yeah. No doubt.
Adam, please give us your three.
At the
Three spot, not just
yeah,
your three.
At the 3. Had these over the weekend actually. Just reminded me
Okay.
that these are just absolutely phenomenal. I'm talking about Sour Patch Kids watermelon. Just absolutely fantastic.
I mean,
at the 3.
at the three.
Yeah, at the 3.
Okay. So last week,
Not gonna lie, it's
Keegan-
better than Lemonheads and Twizzlers.
I mean, they're better than Lemonheads
Stop!
and Twizzlers. But that was Keegan's one spot.
It
last
was
week.
Keegan's one, but I don't have it quite
Personally, I'm really excited to hear what you have to say about your top two. Jigs, let's hear your three.
I got a question first of all.
Yes, sir.
I was stuck between two, and I didn't know which one to put. So what do you want me to do?
I mean, just say it. I mean, give us your reasoning why they're tied at two.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'll just pick one. I'll just put one.
Okay.
My number 3 is 3, right?
Three.
I'm going with a Snickers bar.
Amen to that.
Amen.
And you know
bro.
what I mean? It's just original. You know what I mean? You
Class-
see that? I can
satisfies.
Yeah, satisfies. I mean, it's a
Snickers.
slogan itself.
Snickers
Satisfied.
satisfied.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So the reason I picked it, you know, it's just always there for you. You know what I mean? You always got it there. It's it's fulfilling, and it's not like I need 3 more Snicker bars, which you could, but you're like, hey, this fills me up.
Another thing is, you see it in the candy bag at Halloween, right? It's never your first pick.
No, but you're satisfied.
But I eat it.
Yes.
I eat it.
Yep.
2.
Number 2 here. Me personally, I go into a gas station. I'm looking for this. I'm looking for this to buy it. That's
Okay.
just automatic. At the 2, Starburst minis, preferably pink. The pink ones, the all pink. They're just phenomenal. I think just my favorite
What
at
are
the
you doing
gas
over there?
station.
I have an issue with that. The Starbursts are super inconsistent for me. They could be hard, they could be stale, or they could be freaking the best thing you'll ever eat.
And no matter what consistency, until the day I die, I'm gonna say this: red is the worst Starburst ever in creation.
I'd have to agree.
Okay.
I don't.
The aftertaste is
Cherry.
never there.
It's like
It's like medicine.
Yeah.
Cough
Yeah.
syrup.
Medicine.
Yeah, cough syrup.
Tastes like medicine. If you like that, you're just sick. You're just sick.
Not only in the body, but in the head.
In the head. I might give you the 2 spot for the pink, but for overall Starburst, I might have to take that down to the 3 or 4.
Yeah.
You.
Mm-hmm.
Get Jakey at the 2.
Okay, so with my number 2, I went with the classic Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. 4 in a row.
4-pack preferred.
4 pack, yes, 4 pack. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't even
It's
know how to
there.
explain it. It's there.
Creamy peanut butter ratio to the chalk.
Yes. It's not chalky.
It's not
Not
chocolate.
chocolate.
It's like Kobe to Shaq, Michael and Pippen.
It is.
No, it's not.
But
It's creamy.
Let me give you what it is.
It's there.
I was stuck.
It's the diarrhea to the butt. It's the trash to the trash can. It's the puke to the puke. Amen, brother.
I was stuck between Snickers and Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I'm not gonna lie.
Personally, I don't know how that's a mix up there.
It's
Reese's is there always. I'm devouring always.
Can we get this?
Okay, now for the juicy number 1 spots. Adam, please give it to us. 2 was that? I don't remember.
All right, number 1 here. For me, it's just all about taste, and I'm devouring. If it's in front of me, I'm eating all of them.
All of them.
All of them. We're talking about nerd clusters,
Oh. Okay.
and
good lord.
wow.
I have a question.
I have a comment.
I have a question.
I have a
Question.
comment.
Question then comment.
Okay. Are you more of a
Rope.
red/pink guy or a blue? You ever have the blue bag of
The
nerd?
berry clusters is
The
what
berry
they call
I
them.
I did the red one. For me, it's the original red.
Because I know we have some viewers out there who prefer the blue berry bag.
And wherever you are, you're a psychopath.
I don't prefer the berry. Just
Okay.
give me the original.
So we
To
got
be
a
honest-
question.
To be honest, I don't see the difference there. I mean, nerd clusters are nerd clusters. They're amazing.
Completely agree.
I have no complaints with that pick. None.
So we got a question done. I got my comment. Let's just say last episode I got a little bit of hate, and that's sensitive for me. But here's where I'm going here. This buddy had a great pick on number 1, so I could clear up all the speculation. I wasn't up here. I was down low below in the grass. I wasn't thinking with my mind or my heart. I was thinking with
the stomach.
knock it off. Nerd clusters would have been my number 2 to clear up all the speculation.
Okay.
Can't take it back though.
I can't take it back. I can't.
He's a Twizzler 2 at heart.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Jake, give me your number 1.
Okay, here's the thing. I messed up. I accidentally started with
But
my...
you put it on, you can't put it back.
It's not that type
My
of mess up.
time
It's
for
not
you.
It's not that time of mess up. I accidentally said my 4 at my 5. I missed my 5. My 5 was not Hershey's. My 5 was a Crunch Bar. It goes Crunch Bar, Hershey's, World's Finest Chocolate.
Well, what's your number
No,
one?
Snickers, and then Reese's.
Reese's at the one.
Reese's at the one.
I told you.
But hey,
It's there.
I'm telling you, they are reversible. I can put Snickers at one any day. I can put Reese's at one any day.
You can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
I don't think you have to have one, man.
I know, but I'm just saying, my mind changes a lot. But if I had to pick, it'd be Reese's. You're getting the 4-0.
The 4-0. Let's go.
All right, here. Hey, I want you guys to visualize. Close your eyes. You had a great night's sleep. You're waking up. You're going into your pantry. You open up. What do you want for your breakfast? Just give me a general. What do you want for breakfast?
Quick, easy cereal.
Quick, easy cereal. So that's what we're gonna head into.
Okay, we can open our eyes now, I think.
Yeah.
Open your eyes.
Yeah.
We're all gonna be giving our top 5 cereals, hosts included.
Host
The
and
2
food.
bros on the one
One
pod.
pod.
That's why they call us that. In case you're wondering.
Okay.
And I'm ready for a bounce back. I've been pooped on. I'm starting this off today. My number 5, I'm going Fruity Pebbles. That's all I got.
Okay.
That's all I got.
That's fair.
For my 5, it's a childhood thing. I wake up when I'm a child. I want this in my bowl in front of me. But as you get older, you kind of wears off a little bit. I'm Lucky Charms at the 5.
Marshmallows.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're there for the marshmallows
Yes.
only.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
pretty
can eat
much.
you can eat a whole bag.
Pretty much.
I could eat the marshmallows for days.
Yeah.
The cereal part of it, not there.
Yeah.
But hey, if you eat them quick enough, it's perfect ratio.
Yeah.
No,
You
it's
have
almost
to have the
perfect.
ratio
Yes.
of the marshmallow in every bite.
Yeah.
You have to. Jake, what's your 5?
For my 5, this is kind of a childhood memory for the 3 cousins. We had this at our grandma's. If
Oh.
you haven't heard of it, it's called Life.
Mine didn't make.
Ooh.
Mine
called
didn't make the list.
Life, you get that,
It's
you get all
Life.
the milk in there. You throw maybe 2 scoops of sugar on there.
Yeah.
It's not a game. It's
It's
life.
life. And
It's not
very
love,
good.
it's life.
It was perfect for me when I was a child, and that's why I had to put it on there, just as a respect.
I did the exact same thing. You got the scoops of
Yes,
sugar in there.
yes,
It's
you gotta
absolutely
add it, yes.
fantastic.
I could totally see that. Because for the Lucky Charms, the cereal isn't
Yeah.
there.
Marshmallows are there.
Marshmallows are there.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, my 5. It might be higher up or it might not be on anybody's list here. But I personally like it a lot. I'm going to go Reese's Puffs.
You know, I see why you say that because you're a big Reese's guy.
I'm a Reese's guy.
Yeah.
I understand that, but
That's not on my list.
yeah,
personally.
no.
No.
I had to fit it in there because there's been times in my life where I've craved Reese's Puffs.
Yeah, I got you.
Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's
Reese's
Puffs.
Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
Okay.
Hey,
Keegan, you're 4.
my number 4, I'm rocking it, and I'm gonna sock it, and I'm rocking it. All right. We're gonna go with Lucky Charms as well at my 4. If you look at me out in the street, you think, man, that guy loves salad.
No, you're not.
But for me, man, those marshmallows carry. Take away the marshes, they're top 10. Not even. But normally I'm more of a salad guy. But I'm gonna go with my Lucky Charms.
You're a salad guy.
Yes, I am. A good old Caesar, a good old Chop, a good old House. Or Cobb, not Chop. Cobb salad. Caesar salad. House
Say
salad.
next. Next.
All right. At my 4, going right into it, Frosted Flakes. The reason why I have it at the 4 is
Yep.
just because my top 3 is just, I think it's perfect.
What was it?
You have
Frosted
Frosted
Flakes.
Flakes at the
Okay.
4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm leaning back for this one.
Oh, hey.
Let's see me lean back. Either way, with my 4. You're pushing it. There we go. Okay. I think
Okay,
we got it.
here we go. Let's
Here we
hear
go.
it.
That's
Good
enough.
enough.
Okay.
Enough raucous.
My number 4. I get up in the morning and I'm craving this thing from the morning before. It's Crave. I'm going with Crave for my 4. It's got the chocolate inside the cereal. Who has that, like, that perfectly molded around it? You know what I mean? It's perfect. And you let it sit in the milk for maybe 30 seconds to a minute, and you get perfectly all the Craves get surrounded by milk. It's amazing. That's all I gotta say about Crave.
Okay, number 4. Also gonna be Crave.
I
Wow.
love it. I love it.
Wow.
Here's what I'm gonna say. I'm a big ratio guy. Big ratio guy. Big ratio guy.
Yeah. There we go.
Let's get to the ratios. I'm a big ratio.
We're no more messing around here.
Okay.
We've got to the top.
Ratios are here. The coating of the chocolate is sweet. It's not like it's a terrible cereal, right? And then the chocolate plus the milk. It's there. Ratios there. All around. Ratios there.
I love you guys. I love life. My number 3. I'm going Fruit Loops.
Oh my god. Fruit Loops?
You
Terrible.
Bad decision right after.
I did it again, folks. That's rough.
Fruit Loops?
Okay.
Fruit Loops? No, sir.
It is at the number 3, Fruit Loops.
Oh my god.
What am I thinking?
Fruit Loops?
No.
I'd rather eat my dog's freaking poop.
All right. Moving on.
I'd rather have a salad.
I would too. I love salad. Shut up.
Moving on from that pick right there.
No, you're fine.
At the 3, I got Fruity Pebbles.
Phenomenal pick.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Absolutely phenomenal. But you gotta eat them fast, or else they get soggy. But the taste is just like I said, you have to eat them fast. And
That's where the
just-
problem is, because I'm a slow eater.
That's
I
a
don't
ri-
like eating fast.
That's a risk for reward.
Yep, it is. It is truly.
Deal.
For my 3, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm going with a good old Cap'n Crunch.
Regular or Crunch Berry?
Crunch Berry.
Crunchberry.
Berries for
Wait, which one's the original?
The
Cap'n
original
That's
is
just
just
regular.
Oh, then just regular. I'm going
No
with
Crunch
regular.
Berries.
Yeah, no Crunch Berry. No Crunch
Okay.
Berry.
That's one of those where it kind of hurts your mouth to eat. If it's
Yeah.
like too early in the morning, like it kind of cuts the roof of your mouth.
But it's
Taste
good,
is
dude.
there.
Oh,
Taste
it's
is there.
So good. So
The taste kind of reminds me of the outside coating of Crave,
good.
in a way.
Quick,
My 3 spot. It's a nostalgia thing. Grew up on it, love it, or list it. I'm loving it. Frosted Flakes.
Love the pick. Love the pick.
Again, that's another one you got to eat fast.
Yep.
Soggy Frosted Flakes is like freaking eating like a wet sock.
Yeah.
Alright, Keegan, what's your 2, man?
My number 2. I'm coming back. Bad pick. I'm coming back. A good old CTC Cinnamon Toast Crunch on my number 2.
2, really?
Yep.
Mm.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean,
That's a
I don't
comeback
mind
for
it.
sure. That's a
I don't
comeback.
mind it.
Yep, don't mind it. At my 2 here, not only does it taste great, but
Okay.
the milk afterwards also tastes great when you're drinking it. I'm going with Honey Nut Cheerios.
Wow.
At the 2. At the 2.
Flame.
That's a classic.
Flame.
At the 2.
Flame.
It's also a classic.
Yeah.
And it tastes absolutely phenomenal. I believe so.
It helps your cholesterol.
What?
It's healthy.
Says the salad guy.
Yeah. Mr. Salad.
It's high in cholesterol. And when you get in the midlife crisis, you're gonna need good
Next.
cholesterol.
Next.
I don't think you want a high cholesterol.
Low
My number
cholesterol.
2, I'm going with Frosted Flakes. I mean, it's another one of the things I can toss some sugar on. And it's honestly the same type of taste as Life, but it's just obviously more quality of a cereal.
I would say it's better.
It's one of the Quaker Oats, I think. I'm not for sure. I think it's owned by Quaker Oats.
Kellogg's.
Kellogg's.
Yeah.
Kellogg's. No, sorry. The Tiger.
They're great.
Great.
Yeah.
The Tiger.
Fantastic.
Yeah, Kellogg. My number 2. I think it's got to be up there. Also makes the milk. I could drink just the milk for days. Captain Crunch regular. No crunch berries. Just a good old fashioned Captain Crunch.
I like it.
Keegan, let's hear the one, buddy.
Oh God, please get flamed.
I got a safe one I could go with, but you know I love being controversial. I love being a little crazy in the head. But today I felt like being safe, and obviously number 3 screwed me here. But I'm just gonna go with the original Captain Crunch in my one.
There's just, it's not a bad cereal. There's one's better.
Syrup?
Cereal.
That's what I thought. Turd.
Buddy's thinking of syrup. Buddy's thinking of syrup.
No, I'm not. I'm thinking of salad.
Suicide.
Go do your one.
All right, at the one, I think it has to be at the one. For me personally, CTC Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Amen.
I think it has to be.
Amen. Ratios are there.
Yeah, ratios are there.
You guys are gonna think I'm a copycat, but it's also at my one. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch is at the one.
Phenomenal.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is also at my one spot.
Wow. 3 out of
I love
4.
it.
3 out of 4.
I love it.
You know what we say about the 3 out of 4? I don't think we say that.
I don't think we said.
I think we know there's one guy who likes salad. And then there's guys salad. And then there's guys who are real men who eat CTC.
Yeah.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's there. And if you have any comments, please let us know. More topics, please let us know in the comments as well. This will be up on Spotify as well. 2 Bros, 1 Pod. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you next week.